Lieutenant Governor.
Thank you very much, Governor. Good afternoon. I wanted to talk about a couple of things today. We'll first start with small business. Actually, just a couple hours ago, Columbus Mayor Ginther and Dayton Mayor Whaley and I joined a virtual town hall with small businesses from across Ohio to get their perspective on how things are going for them, what ways we can assist them, some of the struggles and the innovations that they're going through. I was frankly just amazed at the creativeness and the ingenuity of how they've pivoted during this time to try to supply new things that are needed in the economy. Because we were on with Columbus Mayor Andy Ginther, it reminded me of a phone call that I had with the governor 31 days ago today, where he said that he had just gotten off the phone with Mayor Ginther, and they were talking about banning spectators from the Arnold Sports Festival. And I remember at the time how difficult of a decision that felt like, and today it seems like it should have been an easy one, because clearly we didn't want to have people from 80 countries, 100,000 visitors to Columbus. Had we gone forward with that, the consequences would have been devastating. And so, but I know we all knew at the time that these decisions were going to affect small businesses and business in general in our economy. The coronavirus is not just a health virus, it is an economic virus on us all. And the fight to help get us through it on all those fronts is constantly on our minds. We have taken many steps, including the forgiveness of BWC payments through June, the insurance grace periods on a variety of insurance products, the regulatory relief that will help compliance and sustainability for many businesses, the actions that we took on evictions and mortgage relief, all of those are helpful. But I got a call really as the sun was coming up this morning from a couple of different banks who said, hey, we finally got the guidance from the Small Business Administration for the loans that are called the Payment Protection Program. This was passed in the CARE Act by Congress and signed by the President recently. The banks who will be administering these loans have the guidance on how you can apply. And many of them are doing that today. Some do not have the capacity to do it today. We'll be doing it next week. But in talking with the businesses on this virtual town hall, many of them talked about how easy it was. I had one business owner say that he had applied for the disaster relief loan program and the PPP loan program, and that it took him 10 minutes with each application. So no guarantees that what the experience will be for you, but it's as they described it, it's gone very well so far. It's important that you contact your banker or lender that you have a relationship with, credit union, whoever that might be, to initiate that process. It's focused on employers with 500 employees or fewer, and you can get a loan that may be forgivable. This is the key piece of this. You may say, I can't handle more debt during this time, but the loan can be forgivable for things like payroll, interest on mortgage, rent, and utilities. So a big boost there, I know, for many businesses that are struggling. So we encourage you to take care, to look into this to see if it works for you. No collateral, no personal guarantees, no fees involved. So they've tried to make this a product that can work for you. It's not just an empty promise. It really has some force behind it in terms of being relevant. I will say that you can call your bank, but you can also go to coronavirus.ohio.gov/business help to find more information on this and a variety of other services that we are providing for business. So this is some good news that some of this stuff that happened in the CARE Act is starting to get enacted, and relief can get into the marketplace as soon as, well, hopefully as soon as you get that filled out and it gets processed.